I should have started streaming now. Let me wait until I have some more information, if this is actually working. Streaming. Ah, hello. Hello. I'm also trying to look at this on the phone. By the way, my name is Ignatius. This is the first stream I've ever done. The second stream on this channel. The other one was some sort of test by the software I'm using, trying to use to stream. It looks like I am trying to see on my phone. If you can see the stream, it would seem that this is... Oops, I did not want this. Browse live channels. The thing is, I don't have two monitors, so should anyone watch me, which at the moment of course is not the case, and should anyone chat to me, that might be an issue because I won't be able to see that. Maybe I can search for myself. Gnade, aber genug. Ignatius live. Ah. Something is not ideal. Moving the mouse cursor to try and see, because for a little moment I had some movement. Testing. Do I see that? Testing, wonderful. Testing again. Testing again. This is not bad. Not bad at all. Edit stream info, category, play, captain of industry, yes, let's see if this works. This will likely take a second to update. Thing is, I don't see any movement on the phone screen, but it doesn't matter because I can't see chat. This has worked. We'll just have to try, because I'm having the software also recording, which means I can look at the recording afterwards to see if this works and if anything works at all. Again, this is my very first stream, and sorry, I just pushed the microphone into my mouth. Okay. I have the time. Okay. Maybe I should add some information where the time's concerned. This one I wanted. Can I? Doesn't look that way. Title, my first stream. Streaming. First time until 4 more than 2 hours. Full stop. Okay, let's see what happens. New game. I also am going to put this on the YouTube channel. I do not yet know if I'm going to put the entire stream, the entire file, or if I'm going to cut it up. Right now I have cut up pieces of YouTube recordings, so I might do just that, but I have not yet decided. I have been trying to get this one to work. Problem is, I need to dig an enormous amount to get up here, but that can be agitated. Resource size I'll leave normal. I do like to play a bit easier. Construction cost standard, normal, base health. That's good. Trees growth speed normal, farms yield. Actually, let's have that increased. Rainwater yield. That feels like a cheat. Then again, I think I'll do this. Energy production, settlement consumption, electricity I left normal, power for belts, nope. Gold mine deposits shall be 500 increased. Ore mining yield. Let's do it this 10%. Oh no, let's do it standard. Maintenance consumption a little bit reduced. Fuel consumption as reduced as possible. Extra starting materials, because that will also, as you can see here, that's the oil, the size of the island's oil deposit. Nope. And launch. Improved photo mode. Development on this game is currently very quick. There are pretty much daily updates. Extra camera freedom running was supporting computers. Increase binding, shift and equal. I like the forestry towers, because especially, as we will see very soon, wood is now in essence a currency, and it can be used to buy both metal, iron scrap and bricks, which especially in the early games is very useful. I am a bit miffed that on my phone I can't see any movement. I could at first. I can't see the chat. My first stream tonight, this doesn't update either. The time updates properly. Quality. Well, let's go down then. to the lowest. Maybe that's an issue. Nope. What do we have here? Nope. What is this? Oh. I almost blocked or reported myself. That wouldn't have been ideal. Let's try full screen. Nope, still frozen. How can I get out of full screen? Ah, okay. Maybe that's an issue with the app actually. That's not impossible. This is after all in beta. Let's leave this. Let's leave all of this. Oops. Let's get out of the app. Let's get in again. Let's search for Natius. Okay. My phone is attempting to load the stream. My phone is seeing the chat though, which is important. Well, we'll see what happens. In the meantime, let's play the game. Start recycling. Okay. This is 25% reduced. Oh yes. Is it? I'm not sure. Doesn't really look that way. Still a freakishly high cliff to dig through. Okay. How do we start? First, I need to harvest these trees away. Then this one is going to need a truck. Then I'm going to have to set up dumping, which on this map I always put here. Oh, maybe I can do it here. To save me some stuff, some dumping resources. That's a bit much. This should do. Okay. The idea being that here I'm going to have space to put the dock on facing this way, and here I'll have spaces to put docks on facing this way. And this one I might move, or I might not, I'm not sure. Though I might, I think. There will be this wooden dock, which we're going to unlock soon about here. But first, this has to be filled. Okay, the town, everything is going to move up here. The game itself I play here with a U-shaped main conveyor. The factory is going to be around this main conveyor. So everything down here, and I mean everything except forest, because all the forestry towers are going to be here and are going to make the wood I need and want. Everything else is going to be moved up here eventually, but first, of course, I'll have to make a little factory here. Okay, these people. What to do with these people? First, I'm going to move this, then this and this. This is going to be removed, which of course I can do right now. Same goes for this. Let me wait for a moment. Okay, good. Potato. Okay, that wasn't the intention. But that's no big catastrophe. There's lots of food. This is another thing I usually do. Change this around. I need fuel, which is important. That's not what I need. Where was the button? Here. I need this one here as information. Steel is also important. Wood, as it's going to be my main currency. Bricks are important for steel made. No, for where are you? Here. Construction parts making. And I will also need mechanical parts, electronics and vehicle parts. And at the moment that should be it. Copper is not that important just yet. Good, this has worked, this is placed, this is collecting. Wonderful, let's smelt some iron. Starting with the blast furnace. Again, all of this is going to go away. In the meantime, I can still try and make this look halfway decent. Coal maker. Okay. Smokestacks. The molten channel. Okay. We don't have to worry about slag, because with iron scrap there is no slag, which is really practical. Now this is going to make the iron we need. We don't have storage just yet. I have also started to place my research labs here, the lowest tiers. Something like this. They are also temporary. So let's build everything. I've heard about Kik on Asmongold's channel. When he interviewed the Kik founder and or owner, I believe, concerning the XQC deal, and I must say I was interested. I've wanted to try to get into streaming anyway for some time. Then we're going to do this. After that, we are going to need first construction to make the factory, and then this one to start digging upwards, which is a whole lot of material I need to remove here, and I'm going to put it here. Here. Ah, there's a... is it? It does not. Perfect. Problem with farming is the things are huge. Now, I might actually place farms here. This works, this is good. 1 second, let me see. Let me just see if this might actually work. while still looking halfway decent. That is always important. 1, 2, 3. The trucks always need 3 squares of space. 1, 2, 3 to pass through anything. Just not. Okay, let's do it this way. This way there should be enough room here. Let me test this out. 3 here, that's wonderful. Enough here. 3 here. Okay, 3 here, 3 here. That's wonderful. That's perfect. Wonderful. I have played the first couple of days, in-game days, years actually, a couple of times in this map already to test, to find out if this is viable at all. And so far I've only failed, so this might be interesting. First time we starved, then we didn't get, then it took too long I think and I lost patience. Yes. Okay. Wonderful, first dumping has happened. What I'm going to build here is this, the cargo dock. Face this way and it will end up around about here, I'm guessing. So we first have to do a lot of dumping. One thing is, when they're full they will stop taking more material and then this will back up and be full, and then all the rest of the material will of course not be used. That is, I like that. Matter of fact, let me do something different here as well. Into the past. Open channel. Good. Now we have enough room here to start the factory. I'm going to leave this room here open. Just in case I need more farms. Okay. Big building project. This one is going to dictate what can be dumped here, which is pretty much everything. And this one is going to oversee the digging process here. So I'm going to place it here. Storage. Yep. First and foremost I need this. Loose material storage as well as bricks production. That is not useless. Power and maintenance. It's actually something I would like to do a little bit of waiting for. Although I'll need that because without that I can't make any of the excavators I'm going to need. Okay, let's do the mining designation. I do like to try and save the amount of stuff I need to remove. So I generally like to start something like this. And then I'll go up. This is not ideal. Should work anyway. Again, we only need 3 for everything to be able to move, and I think we have those 3 here. Do we? We should. Yes. I think we do. Let's see what this looks like. Nope. There's an enormous amount of stuff to be dug away here. You are on level 34. I think, yes. Okay. Now let's see if we can save some stuff. Okay. This should be cool, this should be alright. Let's do some slaloming. I'm curious, can this work? This should be able to work. Something like this, I would say. Yes, of course, I'm completely up here. Okay. Still a lot of stuff, but that should work. Edit this area. And then it will work. That's good. Okay. Storage is going to be made, and the fuel is going to be discovered. Okay. At the same time, I need to dig here, because at some point I want to be able to come down here as well. So let's make a new mining designation. Starting here. This one is just going to go straight through, because this one is not time sensitive. If they take a bit longer, that's okay. Nope. Yes. Edit area. Okay. You edit area. Okay. This is okay. Power maintenance. Okay, let's build this one. 3 mini, good. I need basic products. Then I will need these two to make the construction parts, mechanical parts, electronics and vehicle parts, and you are making construction parts. Okay, this one is full, it seems. Okay, power. Let's do it this way. P11 and P12. Then we need the stepper. Which actually I'm going to place here. Bricks production is going to need earth. And I don't have any something's not. Oh, okay, not enough workers. That's okay. And let's put them on P5. Farms are of course going to be P1 because they are absolutely essential. So are these. I can live without them. It is not a big issue. I will need this. But I have the storage, which is good. This is going to produce stone. I'm going to point this the other way. This is going to produce stone, earth, and a resource, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, quartz. Stone, earth and quartz, which for this digging project will all be dumped here. Yes, I'm going to throw away resources, but look at the amount we have, so that's this little bit is not an issue. Gold is always good to have. This is coal and tons of it. There is some coal here, which I'm not going to use. I'm going to use wood to turn into coal for the initial phase of the factory. There is some oil here, tons of iron, tons of copper, sand of course in copious amounts. This should be limestone, yes, water, and of course the increased rainwater yield. So, we have a lot of stuff. This one is going to produce the same. Certainly stone and earth. And limestone, by the way, by the looks of it. Okay, you need more trees, that's cool. Okay. Let's wait for the beacon to be discovered. You are going to be BP1, of course. This all looks good. We have enough people. People potential we have. Yes, yes. Ah, of course. These aren't all that important either. We have enough iron, we have enough construction parts. This one is still quite full. Okay, this is a fairly good start. Storage, unit storage. Put two of those here and one here. This is going to store construction parts. This is going to store wood. And so is this. Yes, new refugees, okay. Wonderful. This looks about as it should. Next, vehicle depot. Now I need vehicles. Trying to decide where exactly to put this. Then again, it doesn't really matter because this is going to be just as temporary as everything else. Then we're going to need 2 excavators to start with the trucks, corresponding trucks. Excavators are being made. Wood is not being stored just yet, okay. You are going to get another truck, which you are going to replace. There is still enough wood. Oh yes. Almost forgot. I will need to ramp up here. Let me do that just real quick. No, that's not working. This might. This is okay. Going up further. No. This looks okay to me. Okay. I will use to make this ramp over there rock. You will take rock, you will take dirt, empty at this point. Same here, you will take rock, empty here, and dirt, and empty here. Good. First excavator is built. And, oh, both, okay. Now I'm of course very short on trucks, but that won't be much of an issue, at least not for the longer term. Okay. And with that it has begun. I will have at least 3 of these excavators working here, and I think I'll put about 1 or 2 here, maybe 1. 1 should do. Talking of which, let me build them. There is the resources now, and experience tells if you don't make these things while you have the resources, when you need the resources, rather when you need them, you usually won't have the resources. That's well, that's pretty universal in life. Let's see. They are delivering here, that's good. Oh, very good, very good. Let me put, nope, this one is going to be quartz. And this one is going to allow quartz. Here. And limestone. Wonderful. This way these trucks are just going to fill these storages, and other trucks are going to bring the stuff away from here. Okay. And again, rock is not allowed here, so it's going to be brought up here to make the ramp so that I can access all this wonderful wood up here. Okay. Next excavator. And truck actually, and I'm going to make 2 more trucks. Time 1921, that's okay. This stream is intended, as this is the first one, to take roughly maybe 2 hours or so. So I'm going to between 8 and 9 in the evening. This will be over. Okay, this issue is going to be over soon. Now, of course, they are too close to each other and there is not enough room for them to move. But once they're a bit higher up, they are all going to have the necessary room again. So that's no issue. There should have been some dumping here already. Unless, of course, I'm not making rock, but mostly quartz at this time. Okay. Okay, we have the people, we have a running factory. We are full of construction parts and wood is also filling up. Perfection. We are going to need some coal up here as well somewhere, because I'm going to take the oil, bring it down here, make the refinery about here, and spread the fuel around, which is going to be the next spot, the next thing. But first I'll get these out of the way, and then I'll get to basic diesel. Okay. We see all 3 excavators are working. That was the tools. We might actually... So. Planning mode in this game is with me always the pause key. That's most simple. The most simple solution. This is one excavator with one truck again, because time doesn't press, it is not pressing here. Okay. Ah, 144 of 180. Well, there should be enough. They only carry 20. Oh. I've just wondered why the quartz isn't deposited here anymore, or rather isn't deposited here to be brought away. But just this truck is carrying 18 quartz. There is enough room. This is weird, and not what was intended. Okay, let me change the plans then. Because this way it will definitely work. Oh, that was done automatically. Cool. Now this one is going to empty. Now it works. They bring their stuff here, and the others are going to claim the stuff from here. Wonderful. Helpful. What did they say? I'm thinking that this one hasn't hit. That stuff just yet, limestone. This is good, because that speeds things up. Of course there are 3 trucks here. What did I want? Diesel. We have the people, and we have the food for the people. That's good. This is also good. This. Okay. Okay, all of this looks good. Let's get some oil. One more thing I need. This. Ramps for vehicles. Off and off. This will all be automated. Now we're getting rocks. Do I have to? Looks like I do. Vehicles, very good. Very busy. Let's wait a little bit until I do more. To let things calm down a bit. Oh, this isn't working. Ah, it might. Wait. That is That's why they're so busy. Okay. Did I place the wrong destination? Dumping? Mining is yellow. It's all accessible. Other stuff is being thrown away here. Unless this is only quartz. And I need logistics. Okay. I meant okay, by the way, not this other KKK. Resource management. That is, here. Nope, it's out of reach for the moment. So, there is only one thing I can do at this point in time. It is remove them all. But now you're working. Well, again, this one isn't pressing. There is time. Okay, we're having issues with storing the potatoes. That is great. Let me make some more storage. Good. Very good. Okay. Now we're extremely busy. I need more cars, more vehicles then. Let's say 5. Time. Okay. 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 Still extremely busy. I need to wait until these trucks are being made. Are made. Okay. Okay. In actual matter of fact, I will change this one so that the dirt doesn't get thrown away anymore. And I'll real quick make some brickworks. First I need to know water extraction. I can make water. Very good. Once we're up here with the factory, I will see that everything is automated. As automated as I can make it. Down here, pretty much everything is manual. At least almost everything is manual. Because I am trying to think which is, as it is fairly late, not always easy. Storage fluid. Pointing this way. Pipe. So. And water is coming. Wonderful. Now with water we have earth or dirt. In actual, they are full. Why are they full? Stone. Are we full? Ooh, okay. Let me add a rock here again. Oh, wonderful, and this should be finished then. Which means I don't need this anymore. Splendid. Now I have access. Okay. Okay. He's staying slow and they are digging quick, as they should. Okay. First, I need some pipes here. First, of course, I need storage. With some pipe work. Okay, so they can store their stuff. Then I'm going to need a lot of these. This very tree is in the way. Let me take it away. And in the meantime, here and here and here, and the refinery will be here. Okay. Then pipe. See if this is... it is not. Ah, that's unfortunate. Because this tree seems to be in the way. Is it? No, they don't. Ah, but no. But this one is. I like my lines to be straight. Okay. And done. That is going to be the oil pipeline. At least the first. Then the fluid storage. Which I'm going to build here. Connect it up. Okay, this is for the oil. I'll let this accumulate for a bit. In the meantime, brickworks. This one is the wrong way around. Oh well. Could be worse. Brickworks. And another. Oh, they need coal. Okay. Which of course makes sense. Waste management. Smokestack. This is not ideal. Wait a second. is not ideal at all, because there is not enough room here. I will have to remove those brickworks again. I have to build them elsewhere and differently. So let's try this again. There is water, there is earth. Yes, that's no issue. Needing to be careful because I don't want to block anything. Let me make the brickworks here then. Waste management. That won't work. Oh well, one will do. One will do. That means I can build it here. The rest is going to be manual. This is filling up. Crude oil and the distiller. Okay, I'll have 2 of those here, both making diesel. Both this, then you did not see that. Again, this is what I wanted from the get-go, first try, and we'll have smokestacks. Matter of fact, I'm going to have 1 smokestack here, and I'm going to bring the smoke via pipe. Okay. Then I have the diesel storage, which of course is being stored right here. Right here. To be brought everywhere. But first, I need to get this to work. Wasn't exactly the intention, but it does work. Okay, then we have wastewater, which I'm going to bring here. Then I will need more ramps. Although I want to have some space here to build more people, which means I have to take this over quickly. Roughly something like this. This and this will do. Pipe. That's definitely not what I wanted. Okay. This, and you are going to take wastewater. I don't like this. Okay. This should actually do. Priority here, so that these trucks can get out of here. Okay, bricks are being made. Next up, by the way, is coal production. I'm going to place that here. Lots of storage for wood. 2 or 3 coal makers, coal storage. And the rest is going to be manual because, again, everything down here is going to be manual because it's all temporary until I can get access to here. Which these guys are trying to do. And they're working on it. It's going to take many in-game years. Okay, diesel has been made. Splendid. Now this is a phase where in the YouTube videos I would just shut off the recording, sit back and wait a couple of in-game years, but as this is a stream, that is a luxury I don't have. I need material. I need these building materials, and I need to wait until this stuff is built. Question: how can I make this a bit more entertaining than just mind-numbingly boring? Answer: I don't have a clue. I mean, the fun part is I'm talking to nobody. Because to my knowledge, nobody's watching. At least I don't see any comments. Let me check this real quick. Streaming, no viewers, no followers. Nothing. Which isn't really surprising. This is the first time stream. I hope that at some point some viewers are going to find me. This is good. They cannot store everything because we have a ton of storage. That's good. Let me have potatoes. Ooh, that's a lot of potatoes. That's good. Okay, where do we stand with iron? Ooh, this might actually be far enough. Not just yet. Yeah, I think I'll have to be around about here. So, also brick production is now done because I no longer have any earth. Okay. Okay. But it's looking good. We are almost there. All of this is built, of course. We have enough iron. Little bit of iron scrap left. That's okay. I'll have a unit storage pointed the right way. This is going to be bricks. And I'm going to give this priority. And wastewater is being dumped. Wonderful. Almost 8 o'clock in the evening. So far, I'm thinking that this stream isn't going all that bad. I mean, this is a first stream. And I think for that it isn't that bad. In fact, I'm quite happy with it. Because it does seem to reflect my personality and the way I like to play my games. The question now becomes how I'm going to put this onto YouTube. Stitch things together to have themed videos such as building the oil and fuel production as well as fuel distribution. Just put the whole stream up. Or both, actually. I mean, I have the option. So I think I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to just upload both. The raw stream as is, and themed videos. Wonderful. Almost out of scrap iron. I have to be a little bit careful now with spending material before I can build the cargo dock here. It should be soon. Somewhere about here, probably. Out of iron scrap. Still have a little bit here, and this is the last smelting process. And boom! Ah, no, one more. And now boom! I'm out of iron scrap. So what I have is must be enough. The iron I have to this must be enough. That's okay. Electronics. Okay. Now I just have to wait until they have filled this thing up far enough that I can build the cargo dock. Because I'll be careful. I do have good amounts of everything. But now I only have a finite amount of metal, of iron. I am, however, making fuel, which is important. Oil? 90,000. That should be higher, shouldn't it? Or do we have a second oil thing here on the map somewhere? Not in the water. One is back there. Here. I did not see that second oil. Okay. Because I did take plus 80% starting materials, which should also, or which do give me, also give me plus 80% crude oil, and this map I think was marked as having 100. I think 100 oil. Plus 80% is 180. This has 90, the other is 90, and that's 180. Now I need more. Ooh, wonderful. Can we build the cargo dock just yet? Nope. But we're getting close. Yeah, we're getting close. Again, somewhere here. Yes. Okay. They are digging. So we see slowly. Okay. Now this really is a waiting game. this is great. This has just turned green, which means roughly here I can build this, which means soon. Problem is, any gamer is heavily damaged by that turn, but I'll make it as soon as possible. I love the game, the music, the game too, but I love the music of this game, to be honest. Let's see. This will have to be done soon. Diesel plus coal, yes. This is going to be important, and then I'm going this way directly. Okay. Problem is, Farm 2, Research Lab 2 are going to require materials, and I'm not nearly high enough here. I'm not nearly far enough with this digging project. So this might actually have to become more permanent than I thought, or than I intended. We'll see. Almost. Almost. Which of course also means that I need to get an iron mine going. At least at some point. Then the question is, where exactly do I smelt? And I think I'm going to smelt here. 2 lines for iron, 1 line for copper, that should be enough. And one of the iron lines is going to primarily use scrap iron, and otherwise normal iron, and this will also help, of course, with the filling in project, because that's going to produce a lot of slag, which I can use for that, and later on for concrete production. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Change of plans. First I need this cargo dock, that is important. And then I'm gonna look into proper iron production. Well, first the cargo dock. Here. Lots of iron scrap, that's good. Now we have the materials again. And I was afraid that might happen actually, as they are now underfilling it. This might destroy this cargo dock. may have built it too soon. We shall see. I'm not risking it. That just lost me a lot of the iron scrap. But well, that's a loss I can bear. Okay. I'm actually going to make a line of these. About 5 or 6, and I'll have 2 blast furnaces feeding the molten metal into them. Three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5. Well, only 5 will do. Then I have the molten channel. Okay. I'll wait a little bit more. Those are P10, that's okay. That is okay. Oh, okay, okay. The iron scrap from the cargo dock, which I thought lost, has been beamed over here. That's good. Let's see if this looks better now. Now they're still filling up. So I'm going to continue waiting. This is now finished. This is good. There will be the blast furnace. But I will need some more space because molten channel, the smoke thing and slag also needs to be taken care of. Let me pause this real quick. Again, I'm going to have 2. Something like this. Then I'm going to have smokestack. Okay, molten channel. Okay, you are going to do it this way. First iron scrap and then iron ore, and you are going actually to do the same. Then pipe. This is going to be a bit of an issue, although I can take these back here. Yeah. These I can take back here and make the storage back here. There's going to be coal and iron. With how much automation though? Partial automation. I'm going to bring all the stuff here. Okay, you are iron scrap, you are coal, and you are iron ore, to be fed automatically from behind at a later date. And of course the exit. You will take slack. Where does this rank? P10 as well, okay. That's all okay. Okay, then I'm going to remove this. And this. As well as this. I'm going to have them run themselves out. Okay, then I'm going to see if I have enough. I have enough iron to make a good amount of construction parts. So that's good. All the storages, that's good. Let's see how this is looking. Is looking as it should. Perfection. This way I can now purchase a lot of iron scrap and have them work. Okay. Let me have another unit storage. This one for iron. Okay. One is functional, and that's all I need. I don't have enough wood storage just yet, but I will. Let's see if this works as intended. first. And here. Ah, perfect, perfect, perfect. Perfect. Making iron again. Wonderful. Of course, I'm going to be very short on coal. But that's no issue. Because we have the iron and we have the materials. So, let's make coal. Industrially. Starting with I also have a small coal mine here. So let's make it this way, build it this way. Just one to start with, then metallurgy. One, two, three. Then I'll have a smokestack. Have to get rid of that stuff. This. So I would like to automate the coal at some point, which means they'll have to go up. Now I can come out with the conveyors once I have them on flat ground. Okay, coal to wood to coal, and coal to storage. You would store coal. And this will be it for a moment, where coal is concerned. Okay. One will do. I do have, I think, just the materials to build another housing unit, yes. This will work too, so we'll do this, but this won't. That's no big deal though. Splendid, let me redo this. And let me push these a little bit down. 17 years. Or, no. When did you start digging? Year 9, 8 or 9 I believe. That would be 8 years. Roughly 8 years for this stretch of digging. Yeah. I would guesstimate that roughly year 50 or so, we should be there. I'm actually considering, or rather, I think I might do that to let this run in between this and next stream, so that they can be a bit further along. Maybe. I'll see. Materials. I will have to actually, because right now it's a waiting game. Oh? Ah. Hooray! Okay. Actual matter of fact, I'm going to have to increase wood production right now. Okay, this should help. Okay. I'm running very low on stuff, so I am not going to buy another excavator because I can't afford one. I will take one of these and send it over. Okay. Well, this stream has now been, how long? Almost 2 hours. No viewers, no followers, no nothing. But that's okay. This was, after all, the first stream and the test run. Essentially, this was a proof of concept. To see if this works, to see if I can stream, and I will afterwards see if the recording is any useful. I'm hoping so. If, then I'll be back up tomorrow. And until that day, I thank you for watching. I have no clue what the streamer says at the end of a stream. Like, subscribe won't really work all that well, won't will it? Anyway, thank you for watching, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!